Good morning, students. Today topic is the unit 6th unit 6th biology and human welfare. Long answer question. Explain the structure and life cycle of Entamoeba histolytica. So generally Entamoeba histolytica is a parasite. It is a parasite. So Entamoeba histolytica. Entamoeba histolytica is a microscopic parasite. Microscopic parasite. That means it is a protozoan parasite. This parasite can identify on microscope. So microscope parasite. It is present in human being body, in human being body, large intestine. It causes to amoebic dysentery. And it is also called amoebiasis. It is also called amoebiasis. It is also called amoebiasis. Where the sanitary conditions are very poor, generally this parasite where the spread are there, where the sanitary conditions are very poor, on that area the disease can rapidly spread are there. It is inoculation infection. It is inoculation. It is inoculation to contaminated food material. So where the sanitary conditions are very poor, so in our municipality, but properly not cleaning of the sanitary condition, the mechanical vectors highly spread are there. The mechanical vectors spread the infective stages. The mechanical vector, example houseflies spread to infection stage. So it is a monogenetic parasite. It is a monogenetic parasite. So mono means the parasite life history is completed within the single host to the primary host. It is a monogenetic parasite. The primary host is man. The primary host is man, human being, man are there. There is no secondary host. Are there. So it has three forms. It has three forms are there. It has three forms. One is One is the trophozoite form. One is the trophozoite form. Second one is the pre-cystic stage. Pre-cystic trophozoite stage. Pre-cystic stage. Third one is the cystic stage. Cystic stage. So now I am explained to the one by one. That is the first one is the It is trophozoite form. Trophozoite form or stage. So it is a motile stage, it is feeding stage, it is a pathogenic stage. It is a motile stage. It is a motile stage. That means it can move from one place to another place. It is a motile stage. It is feeding stage. It is feeding stage. It is a feeding stage. It is a feeding stage. That means it can fed by our cellular material, and it is a pathogenic stage. Pathogenic stage. That means it is causes to the disease. So now I have explained to the with diagrammatically. Now I am explained to the with diagrammatically explain. This is the trophozoite form. Just wait. Here, the trophozoite form diagram. Trophozoite form body wall is covered by plasma lemma. So based on the diagrammatically, you can perfect or there. So trophozoite form body wall is covered by the plasma lemma are there. Plasma lemma are there. Trophozoite form body wall is covered by the plasma lemma. Anterior side, a blunt-like pseudopodia is present. Anterior side, blunt-like pseudopodium is present. That is called lobopodia type of pseudopodium. Lobopodia type of pseudopodia is present too. And inside here, this is the cytoplasm. Here, cytoplasm are there. This is the cytoplasm is divided into the two parts. Cytoplasm is divided into the two parts are there. So outer part is called ectoplasm. It is a non-granulous. Are there. So non-granulous ectoplasm is a non-granulous are there. Non-granulous. Inner part is the endoplasm. Inner part is called endoplasm. With granules are there. So here inside nuclear membrane. This is called nuclear membrane. Here nuclear membrane and endosome. This is called endosome. This is the many number of chromatide proteins are there. It is connected to radial spokes. Are there. It is a radial spokes are there. So finally it looks like a cartwheel type of nucleus. The cartwheel type of nucleus. Cartwheel type of nucleus. And RBC food vacuoles are present too. These are the RBC food vacuoles. Many number of RBC food vacuoles and bacteria These are called bacteria. This is called RBC food vacuoles. RBC food vacuole. Food vacuole are there. RBC food vacuole, and this is called bacteria. This is called bacteria. So now this is a figure. This is called trophozoite form. Trophozoite form. Trophozoite form. So once again, generally Entamoeba histolytica has the three forms are there. Three forms are there. So first form is the trophozoite form. Second one is the pre-cystic stage. Third one is the cystic stage. So trophozoite form body wall is covered by the plasma lemma are there. Anterior part blunt like pseudopodia is present, that is called lobopodia type of pseudopodia. And the cytoplasm is divided into the two categories, that is the outer part is called ectoplasm. Outer part is called ectoplasm, non-granulous, that is the non-granulous are there. Endoplasm with granules. Endoplasm, many granules are present too. Many granules are present endoplasm. So what are the granules? Cortical type of nucleus is present too. So cortical type of nucleus, generally wheel-like structure. It is the identification of the parasite. When the observe the in pathologist too, microscope, observe the microscope. So when observe this cortical type of nucleus, finally conclusion is occur. So the person suffering from the amoebiasis disease are there. And RBC, it is the ingest to the RBC food vacuoles are there, RBC food vacuole, bacteria. And this trophozoite form, it is a pathogenic stage. It is a pathogenic stage, feeding stage, motile stage are there. In this trophozoite form, Golgi complex, endoplasmic reticulum, and lysosomes, some another cell organelles absent, and ribosomes are present. This it can take the when anaerobic respiration, it take the obligatory respiration are there when oxygen is not available are there. So this parasite, this trophozoite form, it releases the histolysine enzyme. The histolysine enzyme can dissolve the intestine layer and observe the cellular material of the intestine part. This is the trophozoite form. Next to second form, that is called pre-cystic stage. Pre-cystic stage. It is non-motile. It is non-motile, non-feeding, and non-pathogenic stage. Non-pathogenic stage are there. Non-pathogenic stage. It is present. Cavities of the large intestine. It is present cavities of the large intestine. It is a oval shape. It is a oval shape. So now I will draw the diagram. So generally this is the pre-cystic form. The pre-cystic stage, body is covered by the plasma lemma. Plasma lemma are there. Here body is covered by the outer, that is called plasma lemma. Plasma lemma are there. Plasma lemma, and that is the cytoplasm. Outer part is called ectoplasm and endoplasm. Here nucleus is present. Nuclear membrane. So cortical type of nucleus is present too. Cortical type of nucleus is present too. And some food material can storage in the method of glycogen. And ribonucleoproteins, chromatide bonds. So these are the chromatide bonds. These are the stored food material, stored food material, stored food material, stored food material are there, stored food material. So pre-cystiform, non-motile, non-pathogenic, non-feeding stage. It is present in the large intestine cavities of the body. The body is covered by the plasmalemma. Pseudopodia is absent, and nucleus. These are called nucleus is present. Cartwheel type of nucleus. Some food material can storage in the method of glycogen and chromatide baths. And third stage is the cystic stage. Third stage is the cystic stage. Cystic stage. So it is a round. It is a round. It is a round, thin, delicate around its body, around its body, cysto development around its body, cysto development in unfavorable condition, unfavorable conditions are there. It can storage the food material. It also storage the food material. It also storage the food materials. It also storage the food materials in the method of glycogen chromatide baths. Now I draw the diagram. So this is it is a round shaped bar there. Around its body, cyst development. Around its body, the cyst development are there. Around its body, the cyst development. This is called cyst wall. This is called cyst wall. Around its body, cyst wall developed over there. Inside the nucleus is present. These are called nucleus. Cartwheel shaped nucleus is present. Food material storage in the method of glycogen. The food material storage in the method of glycogen and chromatide baths. These are the chromatide baths. Chromatide bars are there, and this is also called cytoplasm. So this is called cystic stage. Once again, so cystic stage, it is a round, thin, delicate around its body, cyst development in unfavorable conditions. It also stores the food material in the method of glycogen and chromatide baths. This is called cystic stage structure. Now I am explaining to the life cycle of Entamoeba histolytica. Now I am explaining to the life cycle of Entamoeba histolytica. Entamoeba histolytica. This is the life cycle. So based on the diagram, you can easily explain or there. Entamoeba histolytica is a monogenetic parasite. The parasite life history is completed within the only single host, that is called primary host. The primary host is a human being or there. So first it is the trophozoite form. Here that is called the trophozoite form are there. This is the trophozoite form. This is the adult trophozoite form. It is present in our body, large intestine. This is cartwheel type of nucleus. Is present, and RBC food vacuoles. Some food RBC food vacuoles are there. These are called RBC food vacuoles. And bacteria is present. So here bacteria is present. And this is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is there. The cytoplasm is a ectoplasm and endoplasm. So is the ectoplasm and endoplasm. This is the trophozoite form. This is called trophozoite. This is called trophozoite form. This trophozoite form, it can release the histolysine enzyme, can dissolve the intestine layer, and this trophozoite form can take the reproduction, asexual reproduction. Can take the asexual reproduction are there. It can take the asexual reproduction in the method of binary fission. In the method of binary fission, it can take the binary fission are there. In binary fission, the nucleus can divide. The nucleus can divide mitotically. The nucleus can divide mitotically are there. Mitotically, nucleus can divide. It produces the two daughter individuals. Are there. It produces the two daughter individuals are there. These are called precystic. These are called precystic forms. These are called precystic forms. Precystic forms. So in this precystic forms, someone is the unfavorable condition. When unfavorable condition, already you know that what is the precystic form, or you know that. So this precystic form, around its body cyst development. Around its body cyst development are there. This is called cyst wall. Development. Inside the delicate thin tissue is present. And nucleus is there. Here cartwheel type of nucleus is present. And food material can storage in the method of glycogen. The food material storage glycogen and chromatide parts. And finally this is called cystic stage. This is called cystic stage. This cystic stage, it can divide in two times. Are there. One time can divide. It is binucleate cystic stage. Nucleus can divide in two times. The nucleus can divide in two times are there. Nucleus can divide in two times. Here, cystic stage, the nucleus can divide in two times. Here, two nucleus are there. Here, that is two nucleus are present. This is called binucleate cystic stage. Binucleate cystic stage are there. Binucleate cystic stage. And food material, that is called in the method of glycogen chromatide parts. This binucleate cystic stage again can divide are there. Four nucleus entamoeba come outside. Four nucleus entamoeba come outside. So that is called tetranucleate cystic stage. Four nucleus entamoeba come outside. This is called tetranucleate cystic stage. Tetranucleate cystic stage. This is called this tetranucleate stage when the formation in the host body, but later no development. The food material is completed. This tetranucleate cystic stage can release outside of the body through the fecal material. So when man can release the fecal material in open ground area without use the toilets, this tetranucleate cystic stage, that is called X, this parasite X is present 10 days, alive for the 10 days on the fecal material part. So in this time, some mechanical vectors are present in the environment part. These mechanical vectors can release this tetranucleate cystic stage in our food material. So now that is when this tetranucleate cystic stage infection to the new person body, it is a contaminated food material. So when it is a fruits, vegetables, but not washable directly can eating are there, or to eat the roadside food material. So this tetranuclear cystic stage can reach into our food material. The mechanical vector that is called houseflies is transferred into our food material. So when the new person body, the tetranuclear cystic stage is entered into the new person body, in the small intestine. In the small intestine are there. So in the second person body, small intestine, the trypsin enzyme can dissolve the cyst wall, that is the cyst wall dissolve are there by the trypsin enzyme. That is called, this stage is called encystment, encystment are there, and 4 nucleus entamoeba it come outside. 4 nucleus entamoeba is come outside. So 4 nucleus entamoeba is come outside are there. 4 nucleus, the cyst wall dissolve, that is the encystment are there. The 4 nucleus entamoeba is come outside. This 4 nucleus entamoeba is come outside. That is called metacyst form. These are the metacystic form. This metacystic form now can divide. Each and every nucleus can mitotically can divide. 8 daughter individuals are formation. 8 daughter individuals are produced are there. 8 daughter individuals are produced. That is called daughter amoeba. These are called daughter amoeba. These are the daughter amoeba. 8 daughter individuals are there. This is called daughter amoeba or daughter trophozoites. So daughter trophozoites are there. 8 individuals are formation. Daughter trophozoites or amoeba are there. These daughter trophozoites can reach into the take the food material from the small intestine, and finally it leads into the original place in large intestine and is converted into the 8 daughter trophozoites is converted to the 8 adult trophozoites are there. So this is the trophozoite. This is called life cycle. This is the life cycle of entamoeba histolytica. Life cycle of entamoeba histolytica. So next pathogenicity. So pathogenicity, where the pathogenicity. So when this parasite is present in our body, it is causes to the, so what happened in our body? So when this adult trophozoite is released the histolysin enzyme, dissolve the intestine layer, it absorbs the epithelial cells and blood material absorber, and cell debris is occur, and some wounds formation intestine wall, and lesions formation intestine wall. That is the person suffering from the stomach pain, and that is called ulcers formation are there. Sometimes these wounds broken out are there, and mucus and blood can release through the stool material. Stool material can discharge. That is called, it is causes to the amoebic dysentery. It is causes to the disease. The disease called, it causes to amoebic dysentery. Amoebic dysentery are there. Sometimes asymptomatic cystic acids also there. Asymptomatic cystic acids are there. Asymptomatic cystic acids means are there. So sometimes there is no show the any clinical symptoms are there. The trophozoite form, it reach into the directly into the stool material. The mechanical vectors is causes to the another persons are there. That is called asymptomatic cystic acids are there. And secondary amoebiasis also there. secondary amoebiasis. Secondary amoebiasis, what the meaning are there? Sometimes this parasite is entered into the bloodstream are there. So blood enter into the bloodstream, it is the blood is carried into the different path, different way. The blood is reach into the liver, lungs, kidney, and urinary bladder. In this area, it is causes the abscesses lesions. It is in brain part. It is causes to the lesions formation, wounds formation. That is called secondary amoebiasis. Next, what is the control measures? What is the precaution? But this is to not attack in your body. Which type of control measures to have maintenance? Maintenance are there. So the stool material. First one, the stool material do not discharge open ground area. Open ground area are there. The stool material released to the use the toilets in the underground septic pipeline, the stool material discharge. You can purchase the fruits and vegetable before eating, before cooking, washable, and avoid the roadside food material. And the drinking water compulsory boiled, then after can use. And before eating, your hands compulsory washable are there. So compulsory washable. These precautions to have maintain are there. These control measures to have maintain are there. The disease to not attack in your body. So this is the life cycle of Entamoeba histolytica. This is a very important long answer question. Okay, right. Bye, students.